Hello everyone and welcome back to today's lesson. I'm happy that you are still here and my name is Teacher T and let's get started with our lesson. So today's first part of the lesson we are going to listen to a song and then we will learn that song afterwards. Alright, let's get started.
Listen and sing.
Okay.
Did you have a good day?
Did you have a good day at school today? Did you paint a picture at school today? Did you play a new game at school today? Did you have lots of fun? Did you like your lessons at school today? Did you help your teacher at school today? Did you have a good day at school today? Did you have lots of fun?
That is the song that we just sang. So now we are going to look at this song and practice how to sing. Practice the lyrics to the song and then we will sing it one more time. Alright, so now as you can see here, these are the words to the song. So these are the words to the song. We call these words lyrics. So these are the words to the song. I will read and then you will repeat after me. I will read and then you will repeat after me. Okay? Ready? All right. Did you have a good day? Did you have a good day at school today? Did you paint a picture at school today? Did you play a new game at school today? Did you have loads of fun? Did you like your lessons at school today? Did you help your teacher at school today? Did you have a good day at school today? Did you have loads of fun? Okay, so this is just how simple this is. So now let's try to sing this together. Not sing, read this together. All right? Okay, so let's get started. 1, 2, 3. Did you have a good day? All right, just a moment, please. Just a moment. Okay, let's start one more time. 1, 2, 3. Did you have a good day? Did you have a good day at school today? Did you paint a picture at school today? Did you play a new game at school today? Did you have loads of fun? Did you like your lessons at school today? Did you help your teacher at school today? Did you have a good day at school today? Did you have loads of fun? Alright, so now that is how simple the words to the song are. So let's try to sing this song one more time. Okay.
Listen and sing. Did you have a good day?
Did you have a good day at school today? Did you paint a picture at school today? Did you play a new game at school today? Did you have lots of fun? Did you like your lessons at school today? Did you help your teacher at school today? Did you have a good day at school today? Did you have lots of fun?
Alright, that is how simple this song is. Go ahead and practice this song. You can practice it all by yourself. So now let's quickly do our review. So let's look at what we have learned on Wednesday. What I gave you on Wednesday. Let's do a review of that. So yesterday on Wednesday we talked about did. So we talked about did, we talked about have, we talked about what, where, and when. So we talked about did, have, what, where, and when. And we made sentences using all of these. So let's look at how we made sentences. We used did and have, and we put them together. So we had did and have. Like example, we have a good day at school. So this is an example. So if we want to put did and have, we will start with did. Did you have a good day at school? So how do you answer? If somebody asks you, did you have a good day at school? Did you have a bad day at school? Did you have money at home? What do you say? If you say yes, yes, I did. Yes, I did. But if you didn't, you will say, no, I didn't. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Alright, so now let's look at another example. If I ask you, did you have dinner? Did you have dinner? You will say, yes, I did. No, I didn't. I was hungry. See, every time when somebody asks you a question using did, yes or no. Did you play with Teacher T? Yes, I did. Did you give Teacher T 1 million baht? No, I didn't. Did she cry for my food? Yes, she did. Did they fight? Yes, they did. Did we cry? No, we didn't. So did, you answer with yes or no. Alright, so let's look at another example. Did she read a book? Yes, she did. When you look at this picture, she's reading a book. So yes, she did. Another example, did she play football? Did she play football? No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Alright, so we also talked about how to use what, where, and when. So you use what when you talk about things or actions, and you use where when you talk about location and places. And then when you talk about time and date or just events or occasions. What, things, action. Where, place or location. When, time and date. All right, that is how you use these three: what, where, and when. Let's look at examples again that we talked about last time. When we use what, example, what did he have for dinner? What did he have for dinner? He had bacon, vegetables, and an egg. He had bacon, vegetables, and an egg. If we look at the next picture, what did he ride to school? What did he ride to school? He rode a bike. A bike. He rode a bike. And then what did they paint? What did they paint? They painted flowers. They painted flowers. See, that is how easy you make sentences with what and did. What did What did Okay. All right, so let's look at the next one, where. So when you talk about where, we talk about places: school, bank, shopping mall, Pattaya, Big C, Lotus. Yes, we talk about place and locations. What else? Places and locations or occasions. Where? At the party, at the wedding, at the school celebration. So yeah, all the events, that is where. Where is teacher T? He's at home. So that is how we use where. So let's look at the questions. Where did the family have a picnic? Where did the family have a picnic? So we look at the picture, you can see that it's a picnic. So they had a picnic. It's a park. They had a picnic at the park. They had a picnic at the park. And where did they watch a movie? They watched a movie at the cinema. They watched a movie at the cinema. So this is an example on how you can use where. What about when? How do you use when? When did he have breakfast? So when did he have breakfast? You look at the time. You look at the time. When did he have breakfast? He had breakfast at 8 o'clock. So 8 o'clock is the time. And then when did they get presents? When did they get presents? They got presents on Christmas Day. So Christmas Day is a day, it's a date on the 25th of 25th of December. That is Christmas Day. So they got presents on Christmas Day. So that is a date. All right, so now these are some of the ways that you can make your sentences. We did this from last lesson, so we were just doing a review. So now we are going to continue with our lesson. Remember, just a moment please. Okay, so we are going to look at more examples now from your book, from your student book. We are going to look at more examples. So remember when we talked about how to use did and have, so it's did and any other pronoun. Any other pronoun that you choose. Did you have dinner? Did I have dinner? Did we have dinner? Did they have dinner? Did it have dinner? Did she have dinner? Did he have dinner? So you use did and a pronoun. All right, so now we are going to look at this part where you have to read and circle the correct answer. So you are going to choose you're going to choose either of this. You're going to circle one of each on every question. You will circle one of each. But before you choose which one, you have to read this and you read this too. So example, let's look at number 1. Did Jenny paint? And then the answer is a picture of her house. So a picture is a thing, a picture. So the answer here is what? Okay, number 2. Did you visit your cousin? Did you visit your cousin last week? So last week is a date. Last week it's a time of date. It's a time of date. So a date we use when. Remember, time and date, it is when. All right, number 3. Did the boys have a picnic? Did the boys have a picnic in the park? So the park is it's a place. So when we talk about place, we use where. When we talk about place, we use where. So it's where did the boys have a picnic? In the park. Okay, so next one, number 4. Did you have for dinner last night? Did you have for dinner last night? Pizza. So pizza, just a moment please. I'm not supposed to circle. Okay, so sorry. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't circle this. Okay, let me circle this part and this part. All right, so the next one is pizza. So what is a pizza? Pizza is a thing. So pizza is a thing. So a thing that you eat. So when you talk about things, you use what? What did you have for dinner last night? What did you have for lunch? Okay, the next one. Did the girls play tennis? Did the girls play tennis? At the sports center. The sports center. So what is a sports center? It's a place. So when we talk about place, we use where. Okay, number 6. Did the children have breakfast today? Did the children have breakfast today? At 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. It is time. It is time. So when we talk about time, we use when. All right? So let's look at number 1. We use what? Because a picture is a thing. And then number 2, when did you visit your cousin? Last week. It's a time of day. Not time. It's a date or a day. And then where did the boy have a picnic? In the park. It's a place. So when we talk about places, we use where. What did you have for dinner last night? Pizza. It's a thing. So what? Where did the girls play tennis? The sports center. It's a place. When did the children have breakfast? At 7 o'clock. That is the time. I hope you understand now, like how you can use where, when, and what. Just like from the previous lesson, I gave you a few examples. So let's look at part 4. Now we have to write the answers. We have to write the answers. So let's read number 1 together. Let's read this one together. All right, 1, 2, 3. Did he walk to school yesterday? Did he walk to school yesterday? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Number 2. Did they have lunch at school today? Did they have lunch at school today? The answer, look at me. Yes. Yes, and then you don't forget the comma. They did. Oh, my handwriting is so beautiful again. Yes. Yes, they did. All right, number 3. Did she use a calculator? Did she use a calculator? Yes. You can see she's holding a calculator here. Yes, she did. All right, the next one. Did he have his PE kit? Did he have his PE kit today? This is him. Did he have his PE kit? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. See, that's why he's not playing football, because he did not bring his PE kit. All right, so now that is some ways that you can answer and make questions or use what we have learned. How to ask questions using did, and how to ask questions using when, what, where. And every time when somebody asks you, did you, you will say yes, did, or you will say no. Okay, so let's continue with the next part of the lesson. So here we see a chart. So on this chart you can see that these are different classes. Remember, I told you about computer class, art class, PE class, English class, and math class. So when you talk about computer class, you talk about, you use a computer. Computer class, you use a computer. And then math class, you use a calculator. Math class, you use a calculator. English class, a dictionary. English class, dictionary. PE kit, PE class. PE kit, PE class. An apron in your art class. All right, so now you can see that right now on this picture, on this table here, schedule, you can see that the date is Monday, and then you can see the time here, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and 2 o'clock. See, there are 5 clocks there, and they all tell different times. They tell different times. And during these times, Kate and Billy go to classes, just like you in Burana Suksar. Maybe in the morning you have English class, and then you have art class, you have computer class, you have PE. So this is what they have here. It's the schedule for Billy and Kate. So if we look at 9 o'clock and you want to ask a question, it's like, Teacher T, when did Kate have computer class? When did Kate have computer class? And then we can say, at 9 o'clock. She had computer class at 9 o'clock. And then if I want to ask about Billy, when did Billy have PE class? When did Billy have PE class? At 11 o'clock. At 11 o'clock. And when did Kate have maths class? When did Kate have maths class? At 2 o'clock. At 2 o'clock. And then when did Billy have art class? When did Billy have art class? At 1 o'clock. So you can look at this schedule and then you can practice. You can call your friend. Take your phone and call your friend. Hey, Gun, can you look at the graph and let's talk about it? Teacher T says I should ask you questions. When did Kate have English class? What did Kate use for English class? Her dictionary. Okay, you can call your friend and use this to practice your speaking. So having said that, please watch last week's class. Watch your lessons on Wednesday and today's lesson, and then make sure you complete your homework because you have to know how to answer the questions. Like I said, you can talk to your friend and do your homework with your friend. All right? And that's all that we had today, and have a very good day. I can't wait to see you. Goodbye.